So today we're going to run through some sales. I've made a nice Facebook Marketplace pickup into a new niche that I'm keen to explore. We've had some, I'd say disappointing news, which means I'm going to have to rethink how I run my eBay business. But also, look at what has arrived. Hey, it's going to be a busy one. Enjoy! Hey guys, what's cracking? Ian, the master of pieces here. I'm a part-time eBay reseller, and what I do is I buy big bundles of stuff off Facebook Marketplace and Gumtree, split it all down into smaller bundles, and then resell it all on eBay for profit. And today I found a nice little marketplace bundle. It's a new niche that I've been keen to explore, and it is Monsters High Dolls. So what I want to do is show you the bundle I picked up and how much I think I'm going to make from it. But today as well, it was the day that my local post office closed, and I've known about it coming for a while, but you know, it is sad, and it is going to have a big effect on how I run my eBay business, and we're going to run through that impact later in the video as well. But also, I want to say a massive thanks to Joe, the Closet Geek, for sending this to me. Actually, first of all, thinking of me. Whenever you see something like this, a transformable Thomas, you know, he's thought of me, which I think is great. I take that as a compliment. And in a future video, I'm going to be doing my first ever toy unboxing and toy review. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're interested to hear more about that. I'm excited about it. How can you not be excited about a transformable Thomas the Tank? It's called Transformable Thomas. We're calling him Optimus Prime. Yeah, that sets the tone for my little review video, eh? But hey, before we get into anything like that, have a look at what's sold on Tuesday. Tuesday's sales report, and we sold two things today. And the first sale is this Transformer here. This guy is called Knockout, and he's from the Transformer Prime range, but he's got a foot missing. And even with a foot missing, this one sold for £8 plus postage. So I'm so pleased with it. Now, whether the guy is a collector of Transformers and this one's particularly collectible, or whether he wants this for parts, I'm not sure. But I made it very clear that that foot was missing. It was in the description. It was in the title. It's got tons of photos, so they couldn't have missed it. So I'm pretty chuffed with that sale. But the best sale of the day, and I want to give a shout out to Paul and Julie for supporting the channel. They saw my last video and decided to buy these two board games. Now, I picked these up from the charity shop over the weekend. We've got Quest and we've got the Treasure of the Incas, and Paul and Julie bought these. So thanks ever so much, guys, for supporting the YouTube channel firstly, and you know, supporting my eBay business. I really hope that you guys enjoy this. We haven't actually had a chance to play this yet because we only posted it up last night. So guys, let me know how you get on with that. And again, thanks ever so much for supporting the channel. So this sale here covered all of that charity shop bundle and put us into profit as well. So I'm super pleased, and I'm sure you guys will be really pleased with them as well. So, two sales today. Not too bad for a Tuesday, but let's hope it picks up during the week. So let's run through this Monsters High bundle. But first of all, welcome to my little review area. And this is where I do show you all the pickups I make. This is just the top of my tumble dryer, but it is a great little reviewing platform. But hey, anyway, I have picked up 12 of these Monsters High dolls, and they come with tons and tons of accessories as well. And if you haven't seen a Monsters High doll before, they are very, very distinctive. They've got all this, you know, long, colourful hair, quite a gothic looking face, you know, quite trendy gothic looking clothing. But you can tell them because they all come in this scale, and they've got these long, slender legs and these long kind of petite arms, and yeah, stuff like that. You know, they are quite distinctive, and I think these are the perfect collectible toy because they are based on a popular TV series, and like all good collectibles, these toys are released in series as well. And once the newer series come out, the older series are then retired. But this one is called Frankie Steen, and if your favourite Monster High doll is Frankie Steen, you are going to want to collect all the Frankie Steen dolls to have all her outfits, all her accessories. So yeah, it makes sure that it's got a good second-hand market. And a good sign as well, whenever the bundles come up on Facebook Marketplace, they sell pretty quick and almost instantly. So it's a good sign there is a demand. Now, when you do pick up a Monsters High doll, a couple of things you want to look out for. Firstly, do they have the accessories? And this Frankie doll, you know, it comes with a dog. What else have I got? A bag here, a brush, and I've got this diary as well. To get maximum value for your dolls, what I like to do is sell them off individually if they've got all of the accessories, like this one. Now, it is quite rare for them to have all that, because some of them, they got little earrings in and little bangles and stuff like that. All of that always gets lost. It's quite rare. But as long as you've got the big accessories like this, that is the key thing. Without the accessories, it's probably worth bundling all your dolls together and selling them as a job lot. So, yeah, do they have the accessories? The next thing to look out for is condition. Like I said, they do have quite slender, petite features. It's very, very often you see these hands snapped off, the feet snapped off, and you can see the little delicate joints at her knees, you know, those legs snap off. So if you've got a good condition one, without any scratches on the face, yeah, you know that you've got a well looked after collection. Now, I've got this Frankie doll up on eBay now, listed for just under £20. And these dolls go for between £10 and £20 generally. Some of them go for more, but yeah, I'm aiming for about £20. And from the whole bundle, I'm aiming for about £100. So I want to turn my 25 into 100. And what I've done already is I was in the zone. I picked them up and we just spent an hour in the evening going through, making sure all the dolls, I've got all their right accessories, we were pairing them up, and I have bagged them up like this because they're so small and delicate. You don't want anything lost. So all of these are already up for sale, and hopefully they should sell pretty quick. And an absolutely seamless transition here. Wednesday's sales report. We sold 3 things today. And the first sale is this pair of Monsters High. I'm going to call them Centaurs. Now, I can't remember the names of them off the top of my head, but these pair I bundled together because they didn't have any accessories. You know, they do look pretty similar and like they're from the same kind of line. These sold for £8 plus postage. So we're off the mark with the Monsters High. They didn't hang around quick. Let's hope the other ones don't hang around either. The second sale we had today was a bit of Trackmaster. I haven't shown you some Trackmaster for a while, but we sold this Cranky's Dockyard set. And you connect your blue track into either end, train comes through, stops there, and Cranky does his thing. This one sold for, £11 plus postage, so a nice little sale. Glad to get this gone actually, because it does take up a bit of space. So yeah, good second sale. And the third sale, which has only just come in, is this 00 gauge Wren wagon. This is a cattle truck. You see those little doors there, they slide. And this one sold for £26 plus postage. These have been really, really hot. They've taken a while to sell, but they always go for good money. And it's because I've got the original box. So a collector can obviously take it out, play with it, and when they finish, put them back in the box. And if they want to, display it. So £26 plus postage. Really, really chucked for that one. And that brings in, what, just under £50. So yeah, it is starting to pick up, which is great. So, sat down now. Getting a little bit serious. My local post office closed and I'm a little bit gutted about it, because for me, posting my items is the worst part of reselling, and it's all about convenience. So my post office, or it used to be, a 3-minute walk away, and obviously you've got a bit of a queue, but all in all you can get your items posted door to door in about quarter of an hour. And where this is going to really impact my business is when I go back to working in my office. So at the minute I'm working from home, so postage isn't really a problem. I can just hop in my car any time of the day, whenever suits, go and post it and then come back. But when I go back to my working week properly in the office or on site, I need to factor in when I post it to when I travel to work. Now, what I used to do was cycle to and from work. So I used to wheel my bike to the post office with my bag of stuff, post it, hop on my bike, get to work. Because I'm cycling, you know, it's good because, you know, it's an environmental way of traveling, makes you feel good, you know, keeps you healthy as well. But it also means you miss all that rush hour. You can just skip by it. So I could leave the house at 8:30 and be in work for 9, and then coming home as well, it would only take 20 minutes. So it's only an hour out of my day. I do need to find somewhere else to post, and whether or not I use Royal Mail or not, I still need to now drive to a drop-off point. And if I do that in the morning before I go to work, firstly, rush hour is going to mean I've got to leave latest, I don't know, 8 o'clock to get to the post office and get it posted, let's say 7:45. So I'm already leaving 3/4 of an hour earlier in the morning, and because I'm driving, I'm going to have to park at work, and it's going to cost me, I don't know, £6 per day parking, which doesn't sound much, but if I'm posting stuff twice a week, that's twice I need to drive in, twice a week I need to park. That's £50 per month I'm paying on car parking, and I'm only making £500 profit. So that's 10% of my profits are now gone because this post office has closed, because I now have to drive. But also, it's all about the timing of it as well. I said I've lost 3/4 of an hour at the start of my day because of extra travel. Driving home during rush hour, that's going to add on another half hour at least. That is an hour and a quarter to an hour and a half out of my day just because this post office closes, and I'm really disappointed about that. So I am really going to have to consider how I run my eBay business, how I handle my postage, to make sure that I keep my time as effective as possible. So yeah, this postage is on my mind at the minute, and I think it's come at a good time actually. I can have a reassess of where I do my postage. It is time for me to get a printer and start doing it like that as well. So this is kind of giving me a kick to have a think and a reassess. Actually, you know what I could do? I could buy a trailer, and I could put a trailer on the back of my bike, and I could be cycling with like a sleigh of presents behind me. Who knows? I will come up with something. But guys, before we sign off, just a reminder and another thank you to Joe. Click that like and subscribe button because my review of Optimus Prime will be coming soon. So, catch up with you later, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and see you soon. Thanks ever so much for watching the video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. For those new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's already subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.